commercials in which, you see commercials of people like holding open a door for someone, and then that person behind that person goes, that was a really nice thing that person did. And the change just keeps going on, and people start being nice to each other and helping out one another so that their daily lives can go a lot easier. Well, my uncle was one of them. He was the kind of man that if you were a homeless person, you were nude, you had nothing to your name, and he walked by on the street, he would give you the clothes off his back. He would make sure that you're okay, have enough money to go to a diner and get decent food, have a warm coat, and a place to sleep. He would walk home then, in the nude and home, and he would be satisfied with himself, knowing that he's made a difference and that he's helped someone. This man also was a wonderful family man. He cared about his family so much, and he wanted to make sure that he did the best for everyone. He wants my older cousin Matt to go to Princeton University. We all know that's a very difficult school. So he tried very hard getting them all into private schools. He loved his wife, he loved his mother, and he loved his brother. And he loved his nieces and his nephews. I remember January 23rd, 2009, like it was yesterday. I was sitting at home practicing for my high school musical. I was rehearsing some music, and the phone rang. I picked up the phone, a woman I had never seen on caller ID before, so I'm going, oh God, it's probably one of those phone solicitors trying to get me to buy something I really don't want. So I picked up the phone. She goes, hi, is Kenneth Strickler there? That's my father's name. And I said, he's around, yeah. Would you like to talk to him? Of course. I go down the stairs. My dad rolls his eyes. Here's the phone for you. So he answers the phone. Utter silence. Then I just remember him saying the word, oh my God. And then I heard, when. Now, as soon as I heard that word, I figured, oh my God, someone is dead. He just kept screaming, no, no, no. And then he said, I haven't seen my mother in the past week. So I'm like, oh my God, my grandmother's dead. I run upstairs, get my coat, and he hangs up the phone. He calls my mother, gets a voicemail, and says, we're going to my mother's. I have Amy, we're going. And I looked at him, and I didn't let him leave the door. I said, what happened? Apparently that morning at 9:30 in the morning, my uncle was taking his boss to work. They had a meeting at 11 o'clock in Center City, Philadelphia. It was I-76 that contracted for a Schuylkill Expressway, and it was a winter morning. The sun's very low in the sky, everyone's traveling, and of course everyone stopped because of the traffic. He was the last person in line of that traffic. A truck rounding a curve at 75 miles an hour doesn't realize that certain traffic changes. So, unfortunately, this man has no brakes whatsoever, carrying 10 tons of produce on his rig. When he finally realizes that the traffic has been stopped, he tries to put on the emergency brake and it doesn't work. He slammed into my uncle at 62 miles an hour, car turning 360 degrees, and the truck had so much momentum and my uncle's car was so little that the truck climbed on top of the car. My uncle died 15 minutes later, and his passenger lived. 3 hours of agony pain. I'm here by college, obviously to get a better education, to get money, of course, but he was the most influential person in my life because he cared, because he wanted me to be the best that I could be. And corny as it may sound, I don't want to be a nerd, but I want to make the dean's list for him. I want to be able to stand up at my graduation, and I want to be so proud to get my degree. And I know that I've worked so hard so far, and it's only my freshman year, but senior year should be amazing. It'll be a great feeling knowing that maybe his spirit will be around me on graduation.